how to verify digital signatures. For this demonstration, we will use qualified digital signatures provided by some of trusted service providers. One of them is Recono, and the second one is Slovenian government, SeedTrust. You can see here that both of them are listed on TSP providers of European Union, and as a tool which we will use to verify digital signatures, we will use Adobe Reader with its embedded function verify document, verifying signatures, and of course we will use also European web page where you can upload digitally signed the document, and then you can see statuses of the digital signatures and timestamps. What is eIDAS? eIDAS is European sort of European legislation, and eIDAS defined electronic signatures. We have different types of electronic signatures. We have simple electronic signature, advanced electronic signature, which is uniquely linked to the signatory, and is also defined that the signatory has got a digital certificate which was issued when he was identified. And of course we have qualified electronic signatures, which are created by special electronic signature creation device, QSCD, using smart card, USB token, or some certificate software. It's based on qualified certificate for electronic signatures issued by qualified trust service providers listed on EU trusted list. This is the reason why I choose my certificates issued by two of the providers listed on trust services provider. If you will have some further question regarding digital signatures and digital transformation, you can use chatbot on my webpage Comp Consulting. The procedure of signature is quite simple. I will act as a client. I will sign a contract with my partner, so the second signatory will be company manager, and the document will be digitally sealed and time-stamped before imported into electronic archive and sent to the client by email. So each document will embed 3 different signatures. The first signature will be my signature as a client with my personal digital certificate. The second signature will be signed by qualified certificate of company manager issued to company and company manager, and the third will be company digital seal and timestamp, so that we will embed all 3 signatures into the document. After the signing this document, I open this document in signature panel of Adobe Reader, and here you can see that you have 3 signatures: client signature, company manager signature, and digital seal. Now I'm gonna check my signature. So the signature is valid. It was signed by Tadej, so here is written exactly who signed, and the Adobe Reader says that the signer identity is valid, so that the certificate was issued to Tadej Drmaš, and on the other side that there is a signing time from the clock on the signer's computer, and here are some details describing my digital certificate. I will check the same signature with European Union verifier application. Here you can see that this signature in fact embeds two signatures. The first one is qualified electronic signature signed by Tadej, so the client, and the second is that this signature has also embedded timestamp which was used which was issued by quality stamp authority, which is in this case also Recona. So regarding my signature, everything is correct. Now I will show and check the signature of the company manager. You can see that this signature was made and the document was signed by Miha. The signer identity is valid, and if I show you the signer certificate, you can see that here is Miha and also the company OSI, because he is a company manager and he represents also the company. So you see in the signature there is a difference between my signature as a person and company manager, company representative Miha. So here you can see that the certificate issued to company has more data. It's also listed the company in the name of which was document signed. And also this signature was signed by Miha, and our European Union application said that there is a valid signature and that there is a valid timestamp embedded into this signature. The third signature will be done by digital seal of company, OSI company. Why I want to show this? Because sometimes in some documents only the digital signature it's digital seal, so that you know that, for example, if I don't know, telco provider issues an invoices, the invoices will be issued, will be signed with digital seal in the name of that company. Here you can see that the signature is valid, signed by company, not physical person, and this Adobe Reader also recognizes that there is a timestamp embedded into this digital seal. Here you can also have that the owner of this digital seal is OSI company, so everything is by the book. And here you can see that this document, if we are using European Union application, have qualified electronic seal and two timestamp. One timestamp, qualified timestamp, was inserted in the signature, and the second one is inserted into the document after all those three digital signature were made. So you can see that all those documents are signed and legally valid. They embed qualified electronic seal, qualified electronic timestamp, and qualified digital signatures. And now I want to show also one document which is signed with digital certificate issued to Tadej by Slovenian government, C-Trust, and this digital certificate is not stored on the proper device. It's only stored on my hard disk of my computer. So when I see this document and open it in Adobe Reader, you can see us in the cases of qualified electronic signatures. Also this signature is valid, and there is also a timestamp embedded in this signature. But if I will show this document in European Union application to verify signatures, you can see that here we are talking about advanced electronic signature, and that my private key of my digital certificate does not reside in QSCD, and also the private key was not created when the certificate was issued on QSCD. The signature also embeds timestamp, but I use a timestamp which was not listed on the qualified timestamp providers of European Union. So also in this case is here written that the timestamp is embedded into the document, but that the timestamp agency isn't listed on a trusted list. So you can see the document is signed, but here is the difference between qualified electronic signatures and advanced electronic signatures.